Hello everybody, my name is Variax, welcome back to Blood Bowl. Last time, and the time before really, we've had some quite frustrating matches against teams that on paper are a lot weaker than us, and yet we won both, but we didn't get many star player points. This time, we are back against the Halflings. They didn't fare too well against us last time. Long may that continue. Now they still have this big-eyed treeman, but they've got a couple of level 1s, probably because we destroyed them last time. On paper, this should go fine. Should is a big word, but yeah, we really outranked them in terms of team value. So, see what they get. Bribes and team training. So now they have 6 free rolls. Kinda ridiculous. Compared to our 2. But hey. And 7 cheerleaders. Cheerleaders, which are basically chefs. They just sit on the sidelines cooking. When they get off the pitch, they can drown their sorrows in food. Can you drown in food? I don't know. Anyway, we're up the dwarf hold this week. We're going to kick off as usual. So yes, the mummies are a good thing to have. We want you out. Put Neil Armstrong in. Actually, we'll put Bob Ross in first. Yeah, 2 treemen. Oh, should we? Actually, because they've got 2 treemen, I might leave my mummies out. So I'm going to put Gary Gygax and Neil Armstrong in. Yeah, we'll leave Margaret and Cleo out because until we can gang up on these 2. So I've got all the tackling players that I need. Okay, so where are you, Florence? Yeah, we don't need you, Florence. Sorry. You need like 500 experience to level up. And as I said last time, quite a few of us have, you know, between like say 6 and 12. You've got tackle. Tackle's really good against halflings because they're dodgy. So yeah, we'll stick you up there, you up there. Sorry in advance, by the way, guys. Alright, we'll go like that. Actually, let's do a little bit more difficult for them. Alright, pretty happy with that. So we don't have to worry too much about their treeman having a large effect. Lost a turn already. Because the worst they can do is kill one of our low-ranked skeletons, and with all due respect, Gary, Bob and Neil, yeah, you're easily replaced. Sancho Potato has the ball. Alright, Bob gets knocked out straight away. Neil Armstrong gets pushed back and his head falls off. And Gary just gets knocked down. So we still have players to tie these guys up. Tea Leaf's running down the middle here, so he's a prime candidate for a blitz. Although I could just, you know, just press forward. You there. Okay, so this is where we've got to decide. I suppose, you know, it's best to try and get rid of him, isn't it? He doesn't really have anything to stop us getting him like that. So that's going to be our blitz. So because we've decided that, and that's going to work, you know, obviously, it's going to be fine. We'll run up on the flanks with our whites. Rommel, you just go there. Just give him something to think about. Leave you for now. Go on, Napoleon. Let's get to a good start here. That is a good start. A very good start. It's an exceptional start. Wow. Okay, good. 4-star player points and Napoleon's leveled up. Need you to get the ball. I'm going to just push you here. Okay, they're a play down already. Mind you, so are we, so 10 each. We're even. Hob Cotton, no! Sancho Potato. Sneaky git that he is. His agility's not going to help him keep the ball, though. One of these guys has +1 strength here. It's Bob. Bob Forkson. Poor old Neil's head fell off again. Oh dear. Quick feet wasn't quick enough. Well, isn't this an opportunity? We've got quite a few takers here. Right, sorry Rom, I've got to move you near here so these guys keep getting occupied. Even though I could have done that with Neil really, but now I get a block there. Well, the obvious thing here is to blitz with Hannibal, but because he's got tackle, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart has just the same chance of getting the ball. So I could blitz with him and then move. So he's got agility 4, so you can go and get the ball. Yes, yes, yes. So because I'm blitzing up there, we're going to move Napoleon back to look after Hob. This is going to be our blitz, and we'll see what happens over here and stuff. Very good indeed. Now let's just stay where we are. Okay, that's a good scatter. Anywhere around here would have been awkward, but in fact that was freaking ideal, to be honest with you. Now we could do this. Yeah, alright, let's say that's the plan. Albert is going to run in, get the ball, and then pass it to Hannibal. Go there. 3+ with a reroll. Oh, it's perfect! Look at that! Well done, both of you. And then you are going to leg it up here. So Bob, he's got +1 strength, which is the, problem, but... Alright, David Bowie. Okay. Gary, do you want to, no, I didn't think so. Yeah, do that. 3 dice with the enemy deciding which roll. Okay, Bob's decided not to bother. He didn't notice Hannibal running up there, apparently. So that's a touchdown. I'll score it. Just straight away. We'll just get that out of the way. Oh, hang on. Elvis has to blitz and then we'll do a touchdown then. I know that's kind of confident, saying it's a touchdown in Blood Bowl. Asking for trouble, I know. Let's see. Alright, fair enough. Let's assume it doesn't work. Somehow, 2 red skulls, reroll 2 red skulls. It could happen. Just gonna push you guys up the side. No, that would be bad. And Rommel stands up. Albert just waits in the wings. But I can't see this going wrong, really. All I need is a push. Which I get. But he has sidestep. He has sidestep. And he started... okay, fine, never mind then. Whatever. Poorly played by the AI there. Freeing up the player. Otherwise, I would have had to dodge, but hey. I'll take it. Thank you, ladies. Alright, let's see. Okay. Our player wakes up. And so does theirs. Exactly the same as we were. What do you say here? Look, and look. Right, Cleo, we don't want you. Maggie, we don't want you. Florence, we don't want you. Other than that, I think we're good. Yeah, we'll bring Oliver on when we can start fouling. I haven't wiped enough of the roster off yet. I've only got one out. Mind you, it is only turn. Well, it's halfway through, quarter of the way through the game. All right, let's just. I'd like to find that side. Let's do it again. Oh, we get a team reroll. Okay. Hey, you know that's boon. Gives us a bit of leeway. Maybe I should move these one in for this defense, but you know. Okay, Bob, with his strength of 3, has the ball and blocks. So he's their best ball carrier by far. Oh, Gary Gygax! He recovers thanks to his regeneration, but he is but he's out for now. That would have been a lot scarier if it was a mummy. So you know, Gary's fine. Right then, they haven't tried to push through, but there's a big gap here, which they could push through at. Unless I move George like here, but I prefer to find you. All right, I can move like David and George against these. Well, what I want to prevent is him running down here and just standing behind these treemen and then them slowly just seeing roll down here. So, but how do we do that? I could have David Bowie go there, and then we can get Elvis and possibly Napoleon around the back. Alright, let's try that. Pretty early for a blitz, but we'll see how this one goes, and it goes well. Very well. Nice one, David. Now we can start putting pressure on their ball carrier. Going there would be better. Yeah, we'll go there. I'm not going to go for it or anything. Because of that, I will move George here. Now, George is a pretty good player. You know, he's got 3 skills. He's about as good as a zombie's going to get. So losing him would be a bit of a blow, but can't be helped, really. I'm going to move all my players next to there so they have to dodge away to form a cage as much as possible. Yeah, now I'm next to pretty much all of them. So he's got to roll dice, and dice are risky, and risks in this game lead to turnovers, and turnovers are very bad. They're the 2 free moves. Now he starts rolling dice. It's unlikely he'll fail a dodge. Oh. Especially with those rerolls. So he's used his reroll for this turn. Bye. 2-star player points for Einstein. Very nice indeed. Alright, so they've got a bit of a cage, but it is weak over here, because we can do this, and then move, probably, well, Einstein, well, I don't know, actually, we don't really have anyone. Maybe Wolfgang can reach, I don't know. We'll have Napoleon stalk over here. Elvis can go there, we'll surround them completely. This does risk us, of course, getting outmaneuvered. Because we're like surrounding them, so if they break out, then you know we're done for. But another injury is what I like to see. Well done, Hannibal. Ooh, 3 away from leveling up. All right, so can he move there? Ah, it's because. he's got 3 strength. But if we move Rommel there, he can assist Mozart, who has tackle. I'm going to reroll that. We got a free reroll. I'm going to reroll it. Move him there, move up. Goes to Milo. Well, you just sit next to Milo. Maybe Bowie has tackle. Albert. Not really a great place for you, is there anywhere? I'll leave you there. Wonder if we can get another touchdown. And we've got Elvis in the advanced position here to receive any... Ooh, hello. See, that's what could... That's exactly what I said. Could potentially happen. Okay. He only has block. He doesn't have tackle. And you got +1 strength. So this is kind of a pain. Ew. Maybe Bowie could make that blitz if he dodged. Or if he... Yeah, it's risky. Yeah, so I got a couple options. I could just roll this and just see what happens, but I hate 1-die blocks. Even though I've got a reroll. So I could move Bob Ross here, and then blitz with David Bowie, which is 2 go for it, but it will be 2 dice with tackle. And then that would let Albert come over here. Equally, I could move Albert here, then blitz with Bob, but again, Bob doesn't have tackle, so... Which of those is the least risky? Well, I don't know, but I'm going to go with the one that I want to do, which is the really risky one, but the one with the greater reward, which is not the dodge. 2 go for it. We've got rerolls. Well, 1 reroll. It worked. We'll do reroll on that. Oh, we only pushed him. Alright, well, at least this way we can get players back. It's unlikely we'll score 2. But this is about as good as we can get in terms of defense. So now... we can just start rolling some dice and battering some heads. Sancho Potato is out. Oh, he did his reroll. Oh, he did his apothecary even. Napoleon got another level. Ooh, so close to leveling up. Right, I don't think we can hope to get anything on these guys. I suppose what I could do is move you there to get some... So he's got to go around this way. He could just dodge through and score, or you could just fail the go for it. Well, we'll see what happens. If he scores, he scores. It's our drive next time, so... See if Milo can... Milo Tallfellow. Oh, I didn't make it. I mean, I almost feel for the guy, honestly. So... Elvis is not a great catcher. But I could have... You know, I could do this. Something like that. Alright, what I could do is get it to Hannibal, who could then hand off to Elvis, who can then go there. If I can free Napoleon to do this. Let's just... Let's see what happens here. Okay, so this is on. So, the plan is... Blitz here. It worked. Alright, so you get the ball, run up to there. No, I need to pass it. I need to pass it. Then when you catch it, you then hand off to Elvis, who then runs up and scores. That's the plan. We don't have anything else to do. So let's go ahead and attempt this. Pick up the ball. Good. 2+ with a re-roll. It's the catch that's the awkward bit. He catches it. Okay, so at least that's a star player point for Albert. And then you are going to hand it off to Elvis. Elvis needs to catch it. Ah, oh well. Sometimes they work. Sometimes they don't. We had the reroll there as well, so there was nothing else really I could do to make that happen. So we've got rid of 4 of them, but I think they still have a full squad, so still no... Are we a player out? Let's have a look. No, we're not. Okay. There we go. Bob, Gary, and Neil are holding up really well against the treeman. Now we're receiving, so we can deploy you guys a little bit further back. And you guys a little bit further forward. Yeah, just go all out. I don't want Florence. Napoleon's 2 away from leveling up, so if he gets an injury, inflicts an injury, you know what I mean. We've got a whole lot of players who are almost leveled up. Cambridge team's a free bonus turn, which the AI won't take. For reasons. Alright, so the ball's nicely tucked away there, in front of their treeman. Yeah. Nice defensive line they've got. Alright, they're +1 strength players, which they have 2, are both back here. So all these is strength 2, apart from obviously the treeman who we're going to ignore as much as possible. Alright, try this. Good. Very good. Alright, George, you have guard. I might as well do that as well, but... Alright, George, I'm going to put you there. Rommel can go here. He can dodge around here. And he probably will. Yeah, so I'm going to move Napoleon there to dissuade that. Just in case we don't pick up the ball. No need to... Well, I could throw a blitz over here. But I think I'm going to throw the blitz with Hannibal. Or maybe even Wolfgang. Hannibal could do with scoring, but a lot of them can as well. Maybe David Bauer can just do this. There we go, I just did that on the fly, not really thinking about it. I want to push him, actually. Okay. Then we get our whites in advanced positions. And do it on both sides now, so... Yeah, like that. Alright, Wolfgang, you just go there, and you're going to pick up the ball. Or not! Okay, and you're just going to tuck in here. We got a couple of blocks we can do now. Really early in the half. Alright, if he gets knocked down, it only frees him up. And this, where's the tree going to go? We're going to move like here. We've already moved the ball away from there, so... Yeah, he can't actually go anywhere, really. He can blitz, but... he doesn't have block! Wow! Neil Armstrong. That there, right there, shows the, I don't know. Power of block. Oh, sweet. Well done, George. I should have moved him, though. So I was going to move up here. I could just run through his space there. That was a misplay. Now I have to dodge. I don't have to. But it would be a lot easier if I'd have moved him out the way. Because I'm thinking about bringing up and then passing to Hannibal, and then Hannibal can get his touchdown. Damn you, tall fellow. I mean, it's my fault. It's tall fellow who's going to get the blame. Well, it's just a dodge. I mean, it's fine. I just freaking hate dodging. Hate it. Oh, alright. Well, no, that's fine. That's good. That's alright. They don't have any free players nearby. Hannibal's ready to pick up and score. I need to get Hannibal his level up. That's sort of what I've decided that's going to happen this match. My main objective, and they were dithering around here. Alright. So you just go there, Albert. I mean, Hannibal should be able to pick it up alright, because he's got +1 agility, which is the whole point, is that he's far more capable of scoring than most whites. Even though they're pretty good in general, but you know, not their forte. Gary, get up. Lazy. Alright. Nice, okay, so we'll let that happen. I should have moved him there. Make our way down the line here. I'll do it in a bit, Bob. Another one. Brilliant. I love playing against halflings. Alright. Nice. That was lucky. That was plain luck. So because I got that, well, if we move Bob out the way at least. Oh, sweet. It's just going so well for us. It's just going amazing. Well done, Bob. Those last two rolls I wouldn't normally have done, or at least I wouldn't have expected them to work. Bob Ross now needs to get a touchdown to level up. So many of us are so close to leveling. Go on, then. Push my luck. It worked. Just a push, though, but hey. Sancho Potato. You are freaking amazing. Unlike that tall fellow, dude. Right, I just got... You have leveled, Hannibal. Congratulations. I don't think anyone's knocked out. Oh, one of their players is at least. Just the one. Okay, they're looking a little bit thin on the ground now. Thanks very much. So it could be time to bring in the heavy mob. If only because if I play them, they might get most valuable play, and so then Clear would level up. Where's the other one? Ah, there you are. We are going to move you guys up to the front here. Erwin I need back here. Put George in there as well. So a pretty strong front line, because we might be able to overpower the treeman now. Florence, sorry Florence, I mean you're really good, but you're too good now. We don't need you at all. I know it's kind of weird, but... Need to bring her on when we desperately sort of need to score. Right, +1 strength, +1 strength. So straight down the middle. Move the clock back 1 turn. So we got... There's 2 riots this match. The crowd are very rowdy. All the halflings making trouble. And we got back the turn that we lost in the first half. Okay, alright. This is danger, of course. The first... They get the first turn here, so... Gonna be lobbing some blocks at us. Well done, Sancho. You are my favourite. Okay, alright. I could maybe get a... Yeah, if we surround him, there's nothing else for these players to do, so I'm going to. But we'll see if we can get rid of him. Yes. Good. Knockout. Well done, George. We can move... Come on. Move you there. That's already 2 dice. If I knew that, I'd put mods out there and have him further up. But no matter. It's fine. Because Cleo has block. Alright, let's do this blitz first, though. That's... Yeah, it's 1 dice, though. Alright, just go there. I can do this. Ooh. Bob holds firm. Well done, Bob. This is where Oliver Hardy would come in handy, but... Alright, not going to put you there. We're going to move Erwin. I can get him there with a... Go for it. Same thing here. Mozart, what are you doing? Just shamble. You can get a touchdown. Go on, off you go. I believe in you. Yeah, Owen's just going to go here to plug this gap. And... Let's see what happened. We have the ball carrier under a degree of pressure. That's where they're going to launch their attack, it looks like. Or not. Oh, yes they are. No, they're not. Yes, they are. They're going to go against... oh, Rommel. Okay. You going to try and dodge away? I don't think he will, though. Not with the ball carrier. Oh, he did. Okay. All right, that's... Oh, he's going to go for a throw! He's going to go for a throw! Oh! I was willing... I wanted it. I wanted it to... Oh. Right, we've overcommitted again. Could run down there and get it. With 2 go for it. Right, he's stunned. I'm doing that, don't I? I keep just overcommitting. Can just be ready to get it next time, because he's not going to wake up. Right, that frees these players up. You could get it with a dodge from... no. Well, I can probably clear a bit of a path. You've got a guard, so slot in there. Margaret, just go there. Yeah, I don't really need him to get the ball, but he'll be able to hand it off, alright? It's just someone else catching it. Securing the ball's not that important. But they could just run through and get it, couldn't they, really? Even with we got plenty of tackle in there, but even so, they're wide little gits. I'm gonna go get it. Keep control of the ball, win the game. Alright, we haven't thrown a blitz, but that's because there's not a whole lot going on. What have we got here? You've got strengths. Ooh, I could actually just be really cheeky here and go down there, and Neil Armstrong can show this lumber long-winded what for. Well, I kind of did. Napoleon could do with scoring, you know. It's just a great big melee down there, but thankfully it really favours us right now because they've got so few players. Want less? Well done, Elvis. Oh, he's 2 away from levelling up as well. Look at that. Really tempted to put the boot in, you know. Punch your potato. Yeah, you're fine. Rommel. Just keep knocking him down. Alright. Yeah, you just run back over here. The danger is, of course, that if the tree doesn't go down... It does. Oh, we injured it! We got rid of it! Well done, Cleo. You're again 1 injury away from leveling up. Yeah, we slaughtered them. I love playing against frickin'... Look at the blood. What halflings. Yeah, you need to score. I should have tried passing it this turn. Don't know why I didn't really. Well, I suppose because we got all that. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Alright, this is just going to be a... I mean, you know, likely he doesn't need to do a pass, so I'm just going to do this first. Yes. Okay, good. Right, so we've scored. He's leveled up. Now we can forget about that and mash whatever's next. Neil Armstrong does well. Does he get 2-star player points? He does. Oh, what a... Oh, man. Let's see what I've done to them. Let's have a look. Yes, so damage back. Badly hurt. 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 And, oh, well, you know, badly hurt. That's all we can do, isn't it? George, what are you doing, George? Don't do it, George. George, you're a bad man, George. George, I'm telling you not to do it. Why are you doing it, George? George, don't do it, George. Oh, George, no. Still didn't. Freaking 6 assists. And didn't. Referee. Oh boy. Next turn, this is just going to be it. I'm just going to score with Napoleon. He's been a really good player, Napoleon. Backline sweeper. Yeah, we got nothing. Go on, Elvis. Get that level up. Get the level up, Elvis. Come on. Ah, oh well. We're trying. We had the reroll, so it wasn't very risky. Well, everyone, that is a victory in more ways than one. I've lost track of the score. 3-0. Okay. Yeah, he's been a really good sport. It almost feels bad about it, but... right, we'll have Oliver Hardy on as well, just in case he wants to get a star player. Oh, we can... Oh. Oh, alright. So it's got to go to Elvis. See if he can get that injury. Oh, it's a knockout. Oh, well. Alright, tell what we need to do. We need to surround this guy so he can't do anything. This was just insult to injury, really. You know, getting me able to do this. Ah, poor Milo. We've got 3 players left. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I can't... everything went well that match. Freaking everything went well. Can't think of a single thing that went wrong, to be honest with you. Everything was just awesome. And we got a 6 to boot. So, yeah, superb. They lost to Fan Factor. We... 17 out of 20. People loved it. Touchdowns... 3 passes, 2 passes, 2 catches, no deaths. But the slaughter, the utter slaughter. Most valuable player was Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. So well done with you. Statistics for the team. Quite extensive. Cleopatra got an injury. Hannibal Barca got 2 touchdowns and a casualty for 8 star player points. Elvis got 2 for his. Napoleon also got a touchdown and 2 casualties for 7. Erwin Rommel got an injury. Bob Ross got an injury. George Patton got an injury. Neil Armstrong got 2 injuries. Albert Einstein got an injury and 2 passes. Wolfgang got most valuable player. And David Bowie got an injury. Alright. Yes, I think I do. So 2 of us leveled up. Hannibal Barca, the white. This is his last level up, pretty much. So we got movement allowance, tackle, +1 agility, mighty blow, along with block and regeneration. And it's topped off with probably strip ball. Oh, we could get him guard. Guard's really freaking good. Yeah, there's a couple of times where I've missed him having guard. There we go. He supports other players. He can batter people. He can move around. He can tackle. He can pick up the ball. Complete player. Napoleon Bonaparte with, again, the last level up you're probably going to get. Block, sure hand, sidestep, tackle and dodge. Solid set of skills rounded off by another 4. Because you do so much backline sweeping, strip ball I think would be pretty good for you. Yeah, I'm gonna get you strip ball. So you can dispossess people with the ball. Yeah, good stuff. So let's just have a little quick rundown. So you level up in 2, 20, 100, yeah. 2 for Elvis, then 99, 7, 3, 6, 3, 9, 5. So we've got so many. There's 4 and so 90, 8, 5, 6, 2. Yeah, so we've got so many that are so close to leveling up. Okay, good. Brilliant. Superb. Wonderful. Well, that went well, didn't it? Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next time. Toodaloo.